Now some of the eggs have started to go bad, and our entire warehouse reeks of rotten eggs. The boys at the warehouse are complaining they can't work there. So, you've got 2 jobs. First, find the rotten eggs and get rid of them. You can put them in the worn-out crates outside the warehouse. We're going to throw those out too. Second, I need you to count how many crates, oh, it's a typo. How many crates of fresh quam eggs are left? Uh-oh. None, actually. Weird that you mentioned that. Actually, no fresh ones left. They all went bad. When we had last left the Nerevarine, their adventures in Andothran continued, this time with House Lalu, as it turned out, for they had reached the end of the line when it came to the Andothran Tribunal Temple, and so they set their gaze and their sights on none other than the Port Authority building, and it was there that they got some menial work to do, and sort out, well, they didn't actually have to sort out stinky eggs, but they did it anyway, eating all of them, as well as solving a missing cargo mix-up situation with the clerk at the desk and one of the laborers inside the warehouse. Now it was time to continue on with those adventures with House Lalu once more. This is the Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind, Tamriel Rebuilt. This is Morrowind Mondays. Welcome back. Zoop. Now, a few things of business, a few orders of business before we get to business here. Well, General Viewer at Samantha Says wrote in between videos remarking that in fact, and I had missed it, when we had picked up and automatically read through the book like in the deal, we had a Morrowind alert at the bottom center of our screen, but I was so preoccupied, I completely missed it. We had learned a new spell called Dreg's Grace. Let's see here. Yeah, there we are. Oh, swift swim for 30 points, 20 seconds on touch. So it's for someone else. Also, it has a 50 cost, and we have a 0% chance of casting it, right? What is our alteration? It must be really low. Yes, 7. There you go. Huh. Weird. So this must be for any followers, right? And usually the best course of action would be to give them water walking, right? But I guess there are situations where you may want to do diving specifically. You're not trying to just swim across the surface of a body of water, but you are trying to go through it. You're trying to navigate it. That'll be very interesting if there is like a use case for that. You know, like otherwise there's an NPC who would not survive a aquatic trip and you'd otherwise need swift swim and or water breathing, right? Either they drown or maybe there's like, you have to outswim some fishes or something. I don't know. Anyway, also, it's finally come to pass that we need to reduce our rank in House Lalu. Folks have written in between videos, and as well, many a time in the past since we have begun our journeys in the Tamriel Rebuilt areas, that if we want to see a lot of the House Lalu related quests, we will have to artificially deflate our own rank within Great House Lalu and be Grandmaster no more. I wonder if we'll be able to climb the ranks again inside of Tamriel Rebuilt exclusively, or if in order to do that you have to be going back to the core game areas. I don't know. Either way, I've got written down here console commands to do exactly that. Let's see here. PC. player character, lower rank, and then you put in the ID, which incredibly, all of the IDs are not like number and letter codes. It's very literally just the name, right? It's very practical, very utilitarian. And this is frequently, to be clear, this is frequently the case in Morrowind, that you can just type in the name of something and it works. Okay, did that work? It did. Okay. Let's see here. There we are. How many ranks are there? There's like, is there 10? Or 9? I always forget. Okay. Nonetheless, there's 5. Okay. Retainer. Is Retainer the starter one? I feel like it is. I'm quick saving just in case. Hireling has got to be it, right? That's got to be it. And how many are we at here? 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, and then if we do 10... Okay, we're out of it. Okay, so 9 is a sweet spot. So there are effectively 10 levels because you can also count null, right? Or the top one. Yeah, there are effective. If you count null, if you count none of, not even being a member, then there are 11, right? Yeah, because we would have put in 9 times because you can't. Yeah, because we were already at a tier, right? Oh, whoops! Accidentally pressed tab and some wild shit popped up. Okay, I'm hiding it. I don't know what it means. I should not have pressed tab. I regret all of it. Okay, so let's pop a quick save again. And then, let's be on out of here. Now, by the way, as well, I'm expecting a knock at the door, so to speak. My dear partner is out of the building, helping a friend out. A teacher friend out with some work because school is starting back up before you know it, where I live. And helping out with classroom stuff, so to speak. I'm probably saying too much, right? It's not my place to say all this, so I'm going to shut the fuck up. But nonetheless, the love dog is here with me, sleeping. Was watching me, but fell asleep. Got bored by all of it. Is wrapped up nicely under some blankets. And I can only assume that when the knock at the door happens, if it happens during the recording, anticipate the love dog to spring into action and think that it is a life or death situation and that she must defend me. So we will very likely do a cut there if that happens. If push comes to shove. All right. Let's see here. Let us head back over to, I guess, the Port Authority building? I'm not sure. Let's see. Yeah, there we are. Let's take a peek. Otherwise, we also have the big manor, right? Okay. What's that smell? Let's see. Can I ask about business? Okay. If you want to talk about business, speak with Dranos Helvi, who I'm guessing is
Outlander. What do you need?
Oh, please, gods.
in the main building, right?
Start in on that.
Let's speed on along. Or was there another smaller building in town? Let's see. Yeah, Hlaalu Council Manor. I was just thinking of the Ondus Estate. Okay. Good. And hey, we'll finally be able to get answers, I guess, about Solar Ondus and the whole dead wife inside of your catacombs situation, right? You know, that is very curious what all we ran into there. I would like to know about that. It's probably worthwhile to use a few console commands in order to achieve all of that. Alright. Let's see over here. Good, good, good. And up this way. Okay. Great. So where is...
Speak
well, it's
freely,
definitely
friend.
not you. Drainos Helvi. Okay. Do we know where they're at? Is this them?
Happy to
Yes,
help.
it is.
What's your problem?
Well, I've been demoted. I want to become the boss again.
Welcome back, Lyle Schnub. Do you wish to do business?
I do.
Go talk to Nalvina Balin first. She's the chief clerk of the Andothran Port Authority. She could always use an extra hand, and she pays reasonably well. You'll find her in the Port Authority building down at the docks. Do a couple jobs for her. When you have a letter of recommendation from Nalvina, we can talk about business hiring.
Okay. Do you have anything else to say about her? Clambering more. Let's see. No, you do not. Okay, sure. What did we write? Drainos Helvi asked me to find Nalvina Balin at the Port Authority at the Andothran docks and do a couple of jobs for her. After she's satisfied and gives me a letter of recommendation, Drainos Helvi can speak to me of more important business. Okay, sure. Apologies as well, I didn't get to do very much inventory management at all in between videos as I would have liked. And that's namely due to the fact that tomorrow, the Skyrim playthrough will finally be ending. After like 3+ years, it's finally ending. And I was getting a little extra stuff done for that. There we are. Let's head back over here. Sorry, you know, always fun to mention these goings on in Morrowind Mondays, right? Given its intended time capsule original motivation, you know?
Is there something you need?
Or original intent. Okay, how about some business? Oh. I won't discuss any business with you until you've gotten those rotten Kwama eggs out of here. Oh, do I still have some on me? Oh, yeah. Okay. Well. Should I put them back at our house real quick? Fuck it, yeah. Because I don't want to forget where I put them. It's either put them there, put them in our house, or put them, like, inside or outside of the warehouse or the Port Authority building, right? It's one of those two options. I think we'll put them inside of our building. There we are. If only we could use the scent to lead ourselves back. Okay, holy shit, where do we... Where is the building that we had? Oh god. Oh fuck. I don't even remember now. This definitely ain't the area, is it? Was it over in this section? I'm not sure that it was. Yeah, wasn't it kind of like down further in all of it? Right? Wasn't it kind of like down there? Shit, I think it was. Alright. Good thing we got the boots of blinding speed. Yeah, wasn't it like around one of these corners in like kind of an alleyway situation? We put the hat down. Here. You know what? I should have put down a map marker for it too. We'll do that once we find it. Okay, over here. Is this... oh, shit. Oh, I think it's back this way. On the other end of this. Okay, over here. Yeah, here we are. Okay. Orbloses. Home base. There we are. Okay. And then, let's just lay the stinky eggs right there. Cool. Because who knows, we may need stinky eggs at some point in the future. Right? It'd be very cool if there were... oh, had to do a quick save. If there were a quest, just like a weird odds and ends kind of quest, in Tamriel Rebuilt that involved you getting like, odd-ass items from all over and bringing them together to achieve something in some weird way, right? Sort of like a collectibles quest almost, you know? I'd be super down for that. Okay. And maybe it would be incredibly difficult if you used multiple homes or whatever, or you were keen on dumping shit, you know? Because on the flip side, if you were keen on dumping shit, and you're like, oh fuck, I can't find it. If you really still wanted to do the quest, you could just spawn it in, you know? You could still do that, if you really wanted to. But then you, on the other end of that, oh, an untidy tale comes to a sorry end. What? Was that someone speaking? Okay. Weird. I'm getting lost. But yeah. Man, you don't think something happened with those eggs, huh? Did something happen with the eggs, maybe? Nah. Surely not. Oh no, wait, yeah, I have to go to the Port Authority building. Sorry, I got thinking about my amazing idea. I just completely lost all track of what the fuck I'm doing at all. Alright. Over here. Good. Okay. What do you want, Lyle Schnub? Oh, you come from Drainos Helvi. Sure, I could definitely use another hand. You should help out at the warehouse concerning a shipment of Kwama eggs. There's a new shipment of eggs that got mixed up with an older one. Now some of the eggs have started to go bad, and our entire warehouse reeks of rotten eggs. The boys at the warehouse are complaining they can't work there. So, you've got two jobs. First, find the rotten eggs and get rid of them. You can put them in the worn-out crates outside the warehouse. We're going to throw those out too. Second, I need you to count how many crates, oh, it's a typo. How many crates of fresh Kwama eggs are left? Uh-oh. None, actually. Weird that you mentioned that. Actually, no fresh ones left. They all went bad. That's so weird, isn't it? That's really weird. They're all bad. I had to throw them all out. They're gone. We're never going to see them again. The Docks warehouse is on the quay just outside this building. Just follow your nose and you'll find it.
Hail and welcome.
Oh
Do you have
god,
any
was
news?
that the error message we had gotten? Was it for this quest? Nalvina Balin told me to go to the Docks warehouse, where a shipment of Kwama eggs is causing problems. She wants me to find the rotten eggs inside the crates, and move them out of the warehouse. In addition, she wants me to count how many crates of fresh eggs there remain. Oh god, what will happen? What do you think will fuck... Okay, sure, yeah. This rocks, huh? Oh, is this them? Worn out crates. Yeah, your journal is updated. What? Yeah, worn out crates. Okay. Oh dear. Okay. I don't think there's fucking any left. Right? I ate literally all of them, didn't I? Oh my god. Okay. We're going to get fired. Listen. When I ate all those eggs, that was an executive order from the top down, right? We were the Grand Master. That was important business. That was really crucial House Lalu business. Me eating all of those eggs. Oh man, I don't think there's any left. Right? I think they're all gone. We'll just do a cursory quick glance. Holy shit, yeah. Oh man, this fucking rocks.
Go ahead.
Okay. Alright. Oh, hang on. Can we talk to this person about the egg problem? Shipment of Kwama eggs.
I'm so glad you cleared out those smelly eggs. I can finally breathe.
Okay. Cool. Alright, yeah. Well, let's go over and... Shit, let's go pick up those fucking eggs again. Do you think they, like, exploded or some shit? Maybe they like, dissolved or whatever from the game world? After all the shit we've done? Okay. Nope, they're still here. They haven't changed form or anything. Alright. Over here. Good. Man, I wonder where they're gonna ship all the stinky eggs to. Right? Where are they actually gonna do with them? Okay. Worn out crate. Is that it? Job's done? Okay. Fuck it, let's report back. Let's see what the hell happens. It's not this crate, right? It was outside of the warehouse. Oh yeah. I've disposed all of the spoiled Kwama eggs. I should report back to Nalvina Balin. Okay.
Hail and welcome. Do you have any news?
Yeah, the eggs are all dealt with. Have you cleared up the mess with the shipment of Kwama eggs yet? I have. Jirish told me that the smell is gone from the warehouse. So, it looks like you did a good job. There were 20 egg crates in total. So I'm interested how many we've got left. How many crates have had rotten eggs? All of the crates had spoiled. All of them. Damn. This is going to give us trouble. I really need to find the fool who mixed up the shipments and give them a good clot in their ear. And suspend their salary as well. Perhaps for the rest of the year. Oh my god. Is Jirish going to pay for my egg lust? Anyway, you did good work cleaning up that mess. So accept this payment for it. Since you're new here, I will pay you in Hlalu Company script for now. Now I have more business for you. God, you know what? So be it. Frankly, what's more House Hlalu than stepping on someone on your way up the corporate ladder, right? That's House Hlalu to an H. Alright. Tell me more about company script, maybe? Script is used as an internal currency at the Hlalu Council Company. There should be at least one trader in every settlement that accepts payment in script with the exception of Vardenfell. Here in Andothran, I would recommend spending your script at Riven Dalvani's shop at the west side of town. He has a quite good selection. We pay our workers and newest members in script, so expect to be paid in gold instead when you have reached a higher rank. Okay. Paid in gold instead? No, sorry, you have not proven yourself enough yet to be paid in gold. Man, I love that distinction. Right? I fucking love that they run the script shit. Okay, tell me more about the shipment. Thanks again for helping me with that shipment. Okay, how about more business? Uh-oh. Do you think I drank all this? No, surely not. This time I need your help tracking down an overdue shipment of greef. Could you imagine if we had somehow also found this shipment of greef out somewhere in the wild and we just drank all of it at once? I don't think we did. I feel like I would remember that. But then again, we pull shit like that so often that it very well could have just slipped my mind, right? How often do we find crates of alcohol and we're just like, yeah, I'll just drink it for fun, right? Alright, shipment of greef. We're expecting a shipment of greef from the nearby Savrethi Distillery, which is going on export. They promised to have it delivered days ago, but we haven't seen a trace of it. To make things worse, the captain is of the really impatient kind, and he threatened to sue us if he doesn't get it soon. Well, he's actually entitled to compensation by Imperial regulations, but that would mean so much paperwork. If you don't find the shipment on the way there, you can go to the distillery Can you go to the distillery and check where it is? Okay. Where is it? It is south of Andothran. Leave the city through the east gate and follow the road past the Vothris plantation. When you reach a crossroad, turn right. The distillery is along the left side of the road. Okay. Leave the city through the east gate, follow the road past the plantation. When you reach a crossroad, turn right. Okay, well, we'll have this in our journal, won't we? We just need to leave out the east. Okay. Shipment of greef? Have you found it yet? No, I'm still working on it. Then keep looking. I can't wait forever, you know. Okay. I'm sorry, I'll get right on it. Alright, let's head over here. Can we check in with Jirish? Hey Jirish, what's going on in here? Let's see. Oh, can you tell me about the distillery any?
Sergio Mandaris Savrethi owns and operates the distillery with the help of his sons. They are renowned for their comberry brandy named Greef.
Okay. How about the shipment of eggs? Okay.
Ah, yes. What is
Sure. I wonder if Jirish will, like, as we go on, will Jirish actually suffer for our mistake? Okay, alright. So we need to head out the east end of town. Let's do another quick save here. Good. And then, over here. Good. And is this far east as we can get? As far as exiting town? I feel like it is, yeah. Alright. So, the distillery. Follow the road past the plantation. When you reach a crossroad, turn right. Okay. Now, should we wait until weather clears up? Yeah, let's go for like 20 hours. Oh, perfect. Okay, let's do a quick save as well. Have we been by this plantation? We have. Okay. So we just need to be on the lookout for a crossroad. Alright. Good. And we should also be on the lookout for the shipment. Wait a minute. You don't think it was that shipment, that was actually the... Wait, is this the crossroad? No. Because we're not yet past the plantation. But you don't think it was the fucking shipment of ash statues, actually, right? It was like a cover? No. That's probably just a coincidence. It's a big city. They got probably a lot of different things coming and going. You know, maritime harbor town. They got imports and exports going. Okay. So here's the... Yeah, follow the road past the plantation. Take a right at the crossroad. Okay. So we're going past the plantation. Oh, is it actually showing up on my map? Oh, yeah. Okay. Still, you know, how fun it is in Morrowindy to follow the directions. Right. Okay. And then, is that the crossroad here? Yeah. Looks like a T intersection. Okay, and we have to go that way. Wow, look, the distillery looks pretty fucking huge. Looks like a whole ass town. Is there anything over here? Looks like a small clearing. Oh, there is. Okay. Huh. Let's just take a look at it. Because I'm incredibly curious. We don't have to go in. We'll stay the course. Malumed. Okay. I'll eat the foul rat meat. Okay. Let's get back on the beaten path here. Good, good, good. Alright, shit. Looks like it's gonna fucking rain again. Oh. Who is this? Holy shit, are you actually a legit Khajiit farmer?
Questions?
And you're not, like, being enslaved by some fucked up Dunmer around here? Holy hell. Okay.
Greetings, Mutsera. If you're looking for the old man, he's inside.
Oh, you're with the twin lamps. Ah. Okay. Background?
The old man set this one free a long time ago, but Rabba didn't leave him like the others. The old man was always good to Draba, and he needs help now more than ever.
Huh. Go free?
Draba is already free.
Oh. Huh. Should we talk to this old man? Okay, you know what? We'll come back for it. I need to try to remember to come back for it, because I really want to do that, but I don't want to forget about our current task, you know? I don't want to fucking start Elder Scrollsing right out here. Okay. Ooh. What the hell is that little doohickey? A Hamoom root. Okay. Whoa, restores fatigue. Holy shit, it's got sanctuary. Restore skill restoration. Man, if only it had sanctuary as a, what do you call it? The first reagent, or the first, what do you call it, effect. Black Rose? Oh my gosh. There's all sorts of cool new shit over here. Fortify attribute personality.
By eating it.
Okay. Huh. Neat. Alright. In the core game, are there... I don't think there's any ingredients that have sanctuary as any ingredient, right? Let alone the first. Right? I think that's the case. Okay. Did our journal mention, like, what building? No. It's along the left side of the road. Well, here it is, I think. So is the Hamoom root what's being distilled? Oh, a scythe. Holy shit. Wow. And a travel. I've never heard these referred to as travel. I've always heard them referred to as a trowel. Maybe that's some sort of regional term? Like, is this a situation where Americans call it a trowel? Or even more specifically, Americans in my part of the United States? Right? Maybe that's it. I don't know. A stoneware cup out here? Huh. I quite like it. It looks very much... It reminds me of ginseng. Right? But doesn't that grow off of a tree? Doesn't ginseng actually grow off of, like, a big-ass tree? Or maybe I'm mistaken. I don't know. Okay. Well. Oh, jeez. Alright. Oh, weird. There's like a butthole on this building. What the fuck? Oh, this is for... Oh my gosh. This is for getting bear... Oh, look! Unfermented wine. Wow, and there's actually... Can you actually run around in this and, like, do it? What the fuck? That would be awesome. Alright. Holy shit, there may actually be a quest for it. What else are they growing out here? Asham? Okay. Yeah, comberry is what greef is made from, right? They told us. Okay, here we go, yeah. Y'all got slave bracers on. Okay. Look, they've got a fucking, like, wine tasting booth or whatever table set up out here for, I guess, people to come visit the like, quote-unquote vineyard, you know? Just in front of all the poor fucking enslaved people. You know, just sit out here and, like, try and figure out the mouthfeel on it. Okay. Wow. What is this? A hook. Holy shit. I'm loving it. Okay. So what's the main building? Is it this? Oh. Savrethi Manor. Okay, well I didn't notice anything along the way. Book of Dawn and Dusk.
Yes. What is it?
Gashanar's Gro Dergog. What's up with you? Let's see. Background. Scribe and Retainer. Okay. Shipment of Greef.
You need to bring that up with the Savrethi family. Garrus at the offices is the one who takes care of the orders, so he would be my best bet to know anything.
At the offices. Okay, so probably not in here
I've heard a
then.
lot about you.
I heard something.
Go ahead.
Khajiit has no time for
Hey.
you.
Maybe, have we been in here? How are you another, didn't we see another Khajiit with like standard feet? I don't know what you call it. Like standard character feet rather than unique Morrowind style? Yeah. Huh. Okay. That's cool. Are we going to see more types of Khajiit in Tamriel Rebuilt? Are they actually working that stuff in? Because I'm pretty sure that was all canon like a while back, even before ESO started like building all that out, right? Shrine of St. Maris. Ash yams and comberries. Meadow Rye. Fortifies speed, restore speed, but also damage health. Gonna eat some. Okay. Maris is warding. Oh, let's try it again. There we go. Let's see what we get. Oh, resist Corpus 20%. Okay. Huh. Weird. Which is effectively useless, right? Unless in Tamriel Rebuilt, can you actually contract Corpus just out here? Is it not like can you just get Corpus and have to fucking deal with it? That would be fucking wild. Huh. Because of course in the core game, Corpus is you only ever contract it at a specific point, although people warn you about it. It's only during that specific point in the main quest that you can even get it. Otherwise, people will warn you about it, but at most you can get Blight Disease, right? But never Corpus. Huh. That would be wild. Okay. Distillery House. Let's see, maybe it's on our map. Oh yeah, here's the offices right here. How about this person? No hat.
Masera.
Yeah. Okay. Draurus Savrethi. Background, warrior and kinsman of the Great House Slalu. Yep. Shipment of Greef.
It's my brother Sarus who takes care of that. Sometimes he brings me with him as well, but this time he didn't ask me. I doubt he's home right now, so I'd speak with Garrus at the offices if I were you.
Okay. Sure. Wait. This isn't the offices anymore. Is it on top only? Yeah. How about the tippy top? Also offices? Yeah. Okay. Let's head into Garrus's office at CSEC here. Alright.
You may
Look. They've got the tilted barrels. Oh. I'm guessing this is some sort of winery situation or whatever, right? To have them tilted in this way, with the cork facing upward. I feel like I've seen it before. I've never toured any sort of winery like that. I've driven by the outside of a distillery before, and it definitely emits a smell. But I've never been inside of any such thing. Oh look, we can't go through there without picking. Unless, can I talk to the guard to get access? No.
Oh.
Okay. Well, we can freely enter the top section. Oh.
You may speak.
Wow, this is your office? This one little tiny room here? Raw gold. House Lalu's stronghold plans. Whoa, account ledger. 36 lessons, sermon 18. Some black rose. Huh. Accounts ledgers. Within this old book, you find a list of taverns and private estates who have purchased from the Savrethi Distillery within the last 12 and a half years. Among the names, you note the Winged Guar in Almalexia, the Flowers of Gold in Vivek, and the Fire and Moth in Necrom. Cool. Are these all... Yeah, they're all identical. Okay. Alright, what's up, Garrus Savrethi? Let's talk about the shipment.
So it hasn't arrived in Endothrin yet. My brother Cyrus takes care of the shipping, together with his wife, my loon. I'd ask them if I were you. Their house is on the northern edge of the distillery. I don't think you'd find them there, since they should be on the road right now. They have a guar and all that, so you can't miss them. I really think you should get going now.
Do you think he's, like, embezzling in some way? He's trying to get some sort of insurance fraud situation, or maybe? I don't know. Shipment of greef. Oh.
Okay, I'll tell you what I know. I fear my brother has gotten into an ugly side business. A while back, this shady man named Sauron came to the distillery. He had a special business proposition for us, claiming that we'd triple our profits from the greef. Said he had a little distillery of his own in Dunisi, or Dunusi. Now I know a Kamanatong member when I see one. I told Sauron to get lost, but I fear that my brother must have sought him out afterwards. If my fears are correct, maybe you'll find him in Dunusi.
Okay. Tell me more about Dunusi.
Sadly, I don't know where that place is.
Shipment of greef.
I already told you about it, didn't I?
Okay, sure enough. Are you actually... Yeah, you are affiliated with Great House Slalu. Nightblade and Kinsman. Huh. So I guess he's not high enough then to know that the Kamanatong and House Slalu are in cahoots. Right? That there is 100% a through line there. Okay. I wonder if either party in this situation, both on the House Lalu side and the Kamanatong side, are privy to the fact that their two organizations do work. Right? That there is a connective tissue between them. You know? It could very well be that maybe all of that is contained to the ones in the Vardenfell district. Maybe that's the case. But it may also be that there is some sort of grand scheme and con being played here, right? I feel like both are equally likely, especially given the fact that we're talking about House Slalu here.
This one honors
Do you
us.
know about
Please
Danusi?
Speak.
That's a cave a stone's throw west of here, near Manon. But I'd keep away from there if I were you. It's a place for outlaws.
Okay, sure. What do you have to say about House Lalu?
House Lalu still respects the old Dunmer ways, the ancestor, the temple, and the noble houses. But times change, and the empire changes with the times.
What do you have to say about House Redoran?
House Redoran is one of the great houses of Morrowind. The Redorans are honorable and fair in their dealings with other houses, but they have no business sense. Those of us in House Lalu understand the power of wealth and do not ponder morality day after day.
Okay, fair enough. So, west, right? West of the distillery, near Manon. Okay, well, Manon ain't too far off. Maybe we'll see some evidence of it as well on the road. Okay, yeah, here's the road proper. Beaten path and all. How about this building? What is this? And what is this plant? Oh, it's not one we can look at. Alver Farmhouse?
Fresh
Okay,
game.
you do have the bracers on. Huh. Okay. Yeah, I definitely want to come back here and check out more of this. Okay. Let's continue over this way. Good, good, good. So there is Manon right there. Yeah, there's the monastery from before. Near Manon. Is that it right there? I think I just caught a glimpse of an entry point. Yeah. Is this actually it? Holy shit, yeah, there's a Packwar and everything. This has gotta be the fucking place. Harnessed Guar. Crate. Empty. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, this is it. Holy shit. Alright, well, here we fucking go. Unfortunately, it'll have to wait until next time, right? Because I would like to get a little bit of reading done, because we're starting to accumulate quite the collection of books, right? We've got the, what was it again? Liken the Deal that we ought to read. So, when next we come back, we'll head into Dunusi and seek out the missing greef shipment and what the fuck is going on with the Kamanatong. How much either group maybe knows about the situation, I don't know. It remains to be seen, but it definitely feels like intrigue is stirring here between House Slalu and its more criminal element. Alright. As always, if you'd like to stick around, we will be doing a little bit of reading. And this time, it's Liken the Deal. Let's see here. Let me flip some pages in my notebook. There we are. TR reading part 2. Okay, and then like in the deal. Great. All right, if you'll excuse me, gonna take a quick drink here. All right, sorry about that. Oh, it's modestly, it's about medium length. All right, Liken the Deal by Orgol Gromuk. The first few days with my new friends was a time to great enjoyment. Every day, I would spend a few hours begging Kiever Sunian to teach me a new spell. I knew he dreaded my stupidity, but he could not ask for a more enthused student. Besides tolerating my attempts to be educated, there was little to do. Selwyn, our fair Bosmer leader, would often be away to track down job opportunities. It was an arrangement that I found myself liking, for it gave me a chance to familiarize myself with my new allies. Madar, Kieversunian, and Selwyn, I have already mentioned. Besides them, the ruin also housed Rhea and Hjestvild. Rhea was an Argonian mage, and wasn't as receptive as Kiever about teaching his craft. I didn't learn much more about him, because I have a policy against bothering creatures with that many sharp teeth. Hjestvild was a boastful Nordic thief, and was very ill-suited for his profession. The majority of his tales of theft ended with something like, "And then I smote the god with a mighty fist," or, "But jail's not so bad, you know." I would have taken the opportunity to let Hjestveld teach me about his trade as well, but even unfortified, I knew better. As Sundas turned into Morndas, marking the passing of my first week here, we began to worry that Selwyn had been captured. Usually she would be gone only half a day at a time, but none among had laid eyes upon her for 4. I'm sure none of the others enjoyed the irony that she returned on the day of waiting, as I doubt those outside of the Dragontail Mountains know of it. The day for those outside that range was the 9th first seed. Selwyn brought news of a shipment of moon sugar that needed distributing, as well as some other cargo she was more secretive about. Mostly it would involve hauling crates from the boat at the port to our hideout. Considering the build of our fellows, I suspected the duty would fall chiefly on Hjestveld and myself. Time to earn my keep, I suppose. At least my armor had been destroyed, so I could do the work without that Igma on my back. What is that? Oh, those are... Fuck, holy shit, I can't believe I remember this. This is effectively saying without that monkey on my back. Right? It's the same shit because these are the like 8 people from like the Valenwood jungles or something like that. I forget where they're from. I don't even remember how I know about this. I think like at some point someone wrote in like ages ago and left a comment about them, about Igma. I was like, weird. And I guess it was just so weird to me, like, of course, yeah, why wouldn't there be some, like, monkey people or whatever, you know? And I guess it just fucking stuck with me. I don't even remember how long ago that is, that someone wrote in with that. My God. Anyway, sorry, there's some context for you if you're, just in case you're unfamiliar. While the rest of us prepared to leave, Kievir sprawled himself out on a hammock. As the only one who could exercise a measure of control over our undead security system, he was the safest choice to stay. Rhea finished his preparations early and dashed out of the ruin. Curious, I followed the Argonian. Besides having very little to my name, I required very little preparation. I found him bent over, talking to the shoreline not too far from the ruin. My approach must have been unwelcome, for he gestured for me to stay back. When he finished whatever he had been hissing in his own language, a muted purple haze floated over the water, and he turned to me.
It's the slaughterfish, Warmblood. We train the ones here to carry messages for us. No man or mer, or even Argonian can match their grace under the surface.
He began walking back toward the ruin's entrance to await the others.
Swift swim will hasten their journey even more. We will follow the shoreline to the port and keep our eyes to the water. For when we see again those slaughterfish, we will know whether or not the law will be there to dissuade our work. The deal with our fellow smugglers did not include fighting well-armed guards after all.
Huh. Okay. Yeah. Sure, that's the end. Yeah, not really like a big finish or like a big guffaw or reveal at the end. More of I don't know, fairly mundane in nature, right? Especially for one that you learn a spell from. Right? I don't know. I felt like there wasn't too much going on. It was just, yeah, we're just kind of hanging out these ruins. Oh, this dude was actually the one hanging out with the slaughterfish and was, here's some fucking swift swim for you. Right? As far as books we've read so far, this one, fairly mundane, right? Probably one of the more mundane ones, especially for being presumably not a work of nonfiction, right? Being fictional, I should say, right? All right. Well, regardless, when next we come back, we'll be heading into Danusi, like I'd said. Until next time, please take care of each other.